Alright, we're gonna learn Darth Maul combos. Alright, first off, you're gonna start like this. You're gonna roll, kind of like, twist it or whatever. Like so it's just these two fingers. So, and then to do that, you're gonna roll it. So it'll come down here. So roll, and roll. Alright, so once it's like right here, you're going to do this. So basically what that is you're rolling it, and when you get to here, when you get to here, you're going to roll it, like so, like that. And then when you get to here, you're going to kind of like pass it off to your other hand. So, once your other hand grabs it, mostly by one end, you're going to flip it. You can either catch it with one hand, or sometimes if you go or one flip, with one flip, or you can do two flips. So, one flip, two flip. So, once you've mastered the twirling part, which is what I just taught you, sometimes after that last little this, you can kind of chuck it up one more time, catch it, but really what we want to master is the stance. So you're going to put this forward, you're going to bring this hand backward. Once you do that, you're going to kind of, with this leg and with your arm, you're going to kind of pull back when you pull back with your arm. So it's going to look like this. You want to do it immediately. You're wanting to do that stance almost immediately, so that way it's more jerk. You want to make it look more jerky, so it looks more like you're ready to fight. So it's, you go from here, where his hand's kind of like open like chakra, pull back, you do really jerky, so it's almost immediately. So it's good stance, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so next we're going to learn the little Alright, next we're going to learn the little twirly thingy maneuver, whatever you call it. There's one-handed, which looks like this. There's two-handed. Not much different except for two hands, a little bit more difficult. My left hand kind of hurts right now because I got in a bike accident, but it might be a little weird. So, we'll try our best. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with that same position the hand has when you just ended with the stance. Once you're like that, you kind of want to twist. It's basically just twisting and turning, kind of scooping like an oar in a boat. You just keep going like this. But instead of going like this exaggerated, kind of just doing slightly and then turning 180, until you get the flow of it. You go a little bit faster, and then you go a little bit faster, and it's pretty much the same thing with the other hand. Pretty much same thing with. It's pretty much the same thing with the other hand, except for the other hand's a little bit harder because there's more things to get in your way. One hand's more flexible, so I would recommend doing that. So just a heads up. But same thing with two-handed. Not much difference, honestly. Final thing. Here, I'm gonna take off this other lightsaber. Alright, final thing. Darth Maul's like air jab thingy, whatever you want to call it. Wow, it is super windy out here. And there's like cars you can get from like 2 miles away. It's so loud. Alright, so once we got that down, now the cars are out of the way. It's kind of like an air move where you slash downwards. Not really sure what it's called, I'm just going to go with it. So, to do it, actually what it looks like first is it's going to look like this. Yeah, I kind of lost my balance there. But a very good way to do this is God, please stay inside. Compensator. Alright, so kind of like football or soccer. So to do this, you're going to first off try and kick like a soccer ball. You're going to kind of make sure your leg is completely straight, and when you go for it, you're going to kind of kick to your left with your whatever foot you're going to do it. If you're going to do it with your left foot, then kick to the right. But with your right foot, you're going to kick to the left, and it's going to land pretty much facing directly towards there, to your left. So it's basically just going to look like this. That's all it's going to look like. And then for the slash part, we're just going to do this. So you're basically just going to do this. Basically, that's it. You just keep slashing towards the ground. And then when you get that pretty much mastered, because it's like the slash, every single time you come close to your foot, you're going to go on tippy toes and slightly avoid it. Or just go like that. Or like skinny back or something like that, where you show that you can dodge it. Like that. I don't know how you're going to do it. So to finish that thing, because that's not going to do anything. To do this, you're basically doing a 360. That's all. It's not very difficult. So when you kick, you're going to go airborne. You're basically going to lead off that foot. Not too difficult, I don't think, personally. So slash 360, not too difficult. You just add both of them together. When you're in the air, you want to kind of start with this to your back, like that with the slash. So kind of have part of it behind your neck and just go like this. But then you can style it to whatever, because it's a pretty easy concept. But I don't know. Alright. We're gonna do the little stance part. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna make this very diagonal kind of. Make sure that this back blade isn't touching you. Make sure it's pointing at the ground almost completely, like this. And then after you do that, so you're just gonna kind of whip your arm like this for a little bit, and then kind of take both hands and lead to the same position. And you're gonna do the same like that. So start like this, look around, grab both hands like this. Next part is, so then you're gonna let go of this hand, twist it upwards, kind of so that way it's like this, and then you bring it back down. So look like this. Alright, so once you've mastered this, so instead of just standing still, what you're going to do, you're going to kind of lean more towards this way. You're going to make sure your feet are like more to one side than the other. And when you twirl, you're going to move your left foot, bring it over a little bit, so it's pointing this way to your right. And then when you do this, and when you bring it down, your right foot is going to transition with that. And when you do the same, you're just going to do the opposite, so everything flows, and then it looks normal. Alright, the final things you have to learn is dash attacks, if that makes sense literally at all. So there's one of two ways you can do this with our small lightsaber. You can go like this. Helps avoid the attack the Jedi would probably have against you. By putting this position helps avoid the Jedi's or whoever you're fighting's attack by you kind of leaning and kind of just jabbing. It's also easier to get out of. The second one is kind of like a more aggressive way, which is, so you want to make your foot basically a 90-degree angle, and then it looks like you're doing basically a smaller version of a lunge. And then this one's also super straight. This one's super straight, so we can do this, but it's kind of hard to attack because you have to go backwards after that. Because you can't go like this. Kind of get to step back when you're like this. Okay, this is everything you've learned. It's going to start with this. Alright, so you can... Alright, let's say you want to reenact Qui-Gon Jinn's death, because that's always fun for the kids. So first, you're gonna do the little like stance thing that we did earlier. Pretty much the same thing. But this time you're gonna grab, like when you're in this down position, start like this. You're gonna slash with this top, make sure it's slash with the bottom, bringing this upwards. And then when he's stuck on this blade, you grab with both hands, hit him in the face. Don't actually hit someone in the face. Or I guess it'd be like that, because we're all short. Then you would turn around, kind of do like a 180 and stab. So it'd look like then you'd end with that pose that we did earlier, reach twirl, and stop.